Today we're diving into an eye-opening topic, the power of perspective. Your perspective shapes your reality, influences your choices, and determines how you navigate life's challenges. Let's explore 50 thought-provoking quotes that can transform the way you see the world. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. I knew Alphonse Carr. No, perspective is everything. Two people can experience the same situation, but interpret it completely differently. When you choose to focus on the good, your outlook shifts, and suddenly life feels more abundant. When you change, the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Wayne Dyer. Your mindset influences how you perceive reality. If you expect negativity, you'll find it. But if you look for the silver lining, opportunities will appear. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha. Holding on to past regrets or worrying about the future only drains your energy. Focus on the present. It's the only place where you have true power. On-screen text. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Anonymous. A simple shift in perspective, focusing on what you have instead of what you lack, can transform your entire outlook on life. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Winston Churchill. Life throws challenges at all of us, but the way we choose to view them determines whether we move forward or stay stuck. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Confidence isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting yourself enough to take the first step. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Ask Suzy Kassem. Most people never fail because they tried. They fail because they never started. Push past self-doubt and you'll unlock new possibilities. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. The more you fail, the closer you are to success. Out of difficulties grow miracles. Jean de la Bruyere. Challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities for transformation. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. You can't control everything in life, but you can always control how you respond. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Robert H. Schuller. Challenges are temporary, but the strength you develop while overcoming them lasts a lifetime. When faced with hardships, remind yourself that resilience is built through adversity. Instead of focusing on how difficult the situation is, ask yourself how it can make you stronger. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Your thoughts shape your world. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring reality. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems. Every great achievement starts with belief. When you replace doubt with confidence, you create possibilities where none seem to exist. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Adam Buddha. Then the past can either serve as a lesson or a prison. Holding on to grudges and regrets only harms you. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself from the weight of negativity. When you release resentment, you make room for peace and happiness. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford. Your mindset determines your outcomes. If you believe in your potential, you'll find ways to grow. If you doubt yourself, you'll create excuses. The difference between success and failure often lies in self-perception. Choose to believe in yourself. Limits exist only in the mind. Anonymous. Most limitations are self-imposed. We convince ourselves that we can't do something before even trying. The truth is, the only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you tell yourself about why you can't achieve it. Rewrite that story. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Henry Ford. Failure is not an endpoint. It's a stepping stone. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it as part of the learning process. Each setback is preparing you for a greater comeback. Out of difficulties grow miracles. I know Jean de la Bruyere. No, hard times may feel overwhelming, but they shape you into a stronger version of yourself. Every struggle carries within it the seeds of growth. The key is to focus on the lessons rather than the pain. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Anonymous. When we focus on what we lack, we feel incomplete. But when we appreciate what we have, we realize how abundant life truly is. Gratitude is a powerful shift in perspective. It turns small joys into great blessings. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles R. Swindoll. We can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. A challenge can be a burden or an opportunity, depending on how we frame it. Choose to respond with wisdom, resilience, and optimism. Sometimes things have to fall apart so better things can fall together. Marilyn Monroe. And not everything that feels like a loss is actually a loss. Sometimes setbacks clear the way for something even better. Trust the process. What feels like an ending today may be the beginning of something greater. Take the risk or lose the chance. Unknown. Playing it safe may feel comfortable, but growth comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. Every opportunity comes with some level of risk, but not taking action guarantees stagnation. If you want a different outcome, be willing to take bold steps. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. Confidence fuels success. The greatest barrier to achievement isn't external obstacles, it's self-doubt. When you believe in yourself, you unlock the motivation and determination needed to make things happen. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Confucius. Progress is still progress no matter how small. Success isn't about speed, it's about persistence. Even when things seem slow, keep moving forward. Small, consistent efforts lead to big results over time. Fear is only as deep as the mind allows. Japanese proverb. Fear thrives when we let it control us. Most fears are exaggerated stories we tell ourselves. The moment you confront your fears, they begin to lose their power. Move forward despite fear, and you'll realize how strong you truly are. Change is the law of life. It's John F. Kennedy. And change is inevitable. Yet we often resist it. Growth happens when we embrace change rather than fear it. Life evolves, and adapting to it with an open mind leads to new opportunities and experiences. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. African proverb. Growth comes through challenges, not comfort. Difficult times shape us, refine us, and make us stronger. Instead of avoiding struggles, embrace them as training for a more resilient version of yourself. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. Overthinking leads to inaction. The biggest step towards success is simply starting, no matter how small. Taking the first step creates momentum. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Just begin. Patience is not the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. Joyce Meyer. Success doesn't happen overnight. Impatience leads to frustration, but patience leads to progress. Trust that everything is unfolding at the right time and stay committed to your path. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn. Dreams alone aren't enough. They require discipline. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline ensures you stay consistent. The more you practice self-control, the closer you get to your goals. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Aesop kindness has a ripple effect. A simple act of generosity can brighten someone's day and inspire them to do the same. Never underestimate the power of small gestures. They can change the world. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. Theodore Roosevelt. We waste energy worrying about things beyond our control. Instead, focus on what you can do in the present moment. Taking action where you have power leads to meaningful change. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. Can your daily habits determine your long-term results? Small actions, when done consistently, create powerful transformations. Build habits that align with your goals, and success will follow. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Leonardo da Vinci, cluttered life leads to stress. Simplify your thoughts, your surroundings, and your commitments. Focus on what truly matters, and life becomes more peaceful and fulfilling. In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Adding Albert Einstein. Every challenge carries a lesson. Instead of seeing difficulties as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth. The most successful people learn from every experience, good or bad. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Ash Buddha. Your thoughts and emotions shape your reality. If you focus on negativity, you'll find more of it. Shift your mindset and you'll begin to attract positivity into your life. The man who follows the crowd will never be followed. And by a crowd, Albert Einstein now. True leaders don't follow the masses blindly. Sometimes standing alone is necessary for greatness. Have the courage to trust your instincts and walk your own path. Forgiveness does not change the past, but it enlarges the future. That old Paul Bowes. Holding on to resentment keeps you trapped in the past. Forgiveness isn't about the other person. It's about freeing yourself. Let go and open the door to a lighter, more peaceful future. Don't waste your time looking back. You're not going that way. No. Time is your most valuable resource. Spending it dwelling on the past prevents you from building a better future. Focus forward and make the most of each moment. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Alphonse Carr. Your perspective defines your experience. The same situation can be seen as a burden or a blessing. Shift your focus and your reality. That will transform. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Hermann Hesse. Letting go of things that no longer serve you is an act of strength. Holding on to pain, toxic relationships, or old failures only weighs you down. Release what's not meant for you and make space for new opportunities. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle. And understanding yourself, your strengths, weaknesses, and values creates clarity in life. Self-reflection helps you make better decisions, grow, and align your actions with your true purpose. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. Desmond Tutu. Hope keeps us going, even in tough times. It reminds us that challenges are temporary and that brighter days are ahead. When you hold on to hope, you find the strength to keep moving forward. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Growth never stops. Every experience, success, and failure teaches us something valuable. Stay curious, keep learning, and never stop expanding your mind. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. The people around you shape your mindset and habits. Surround yourself with those who uplift and inspire you. Choose relationships that encourage growth and positivity. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Pain is a powerful teacher. Instead of letting hardships break you, use them to become wiser and stronger. Every struggle holds a lesson that prepares you for a better future. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. Consistency is the secret to achievement. Big results come from small, repeated actions. Stay committed to your goals, and success will follow. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Hey, your inner strength is more powerful than any external circumstance. Challenges may come and go, but your mindset determines how you navigate them. Believe in your potential. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Unknown. The path to success isn't always easy, but the struggles make the destination worthwhile. Trust the process, embrace the challenges, and keep moving forward. You may delay, but time will not. As Benjamin Franklin, time is one thing you can never get back. Don't waste it on fear, hesitation, or regret. Use your time wisely to build the life you want. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. Authenticity is your greatest strength. Stop comparing yourself to others and focus on becoming the best version of you. Your uniqueness is what makes you extraordinary. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. Wayne Dyer. Perspective is powerful. The way we see the world shapes our experiences, our challenges, and our successes. By shifting our mindset, embracing growth, and choosing positivity, we can transform our lives in ways we never imagined. Take these quotes to heart, reflect on them, apply them, and let them inspire you to see life from a new lens. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your favorite perspective shifting quote in the comments below. I'd love to hear what inspires you. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video.